Welcome back to Attention Span.
There we go.
That's my job.
Ready?
Video game movies.
Welcome back to Attention Span.
Why were you looking at Seth?
Welcome back. Thank you for welcoming me back. We're talking about video game movies. The problem with video game movies.
It's gonna
Maybe.
like
like
the SpongeBob Rainbow.
Yeah. But it'll be right here.
Yeah,
It'll have to be this way. It'll have to be this way because this way. So I wanted to make a video on just video game movies, and I was like, okay, well, I got to gather all this, and then Letterboxd just did me a massive favor.
Yes, they did.
And they what's the word I'm looking for? They tweeted for Showdown number 232. I don't know. Here are the top 20 best video game adaptations as voted by the Letterboxd community.
Perfect. Thank you, Letterboxd.
Are you ready for me to list these out?
I voted in this.
20 films. The top 20 video game adaptations ever in the history of cinema.
From 20 to
I will
1?
go from 20 to 1.
This is I saw this, but Luke, it's gonna blow your mind away.
Number 20, Street Fighter, the original from like the 90s or something.
Who knows?
Never seen.
Gran Turismo. Number 18, Mortal Kombat from the most recent one. Number 17, the 2018 Tomb Raider.
Never seen.
Mm-hmm.
Number 16, Angry Birds.
I think I saw that once.
Number 15, Uncharted, starring Tom Holland.
Never seen.
Number
That's what
14.
Cinema though.
Exactly.
Not
Number 14, Iron Lung. 13,
Come on, dude.
Super Mario Bros. Live action
From
from the 80s.
way
or
back in the
90s.
day.
Live action.
Yeah, you didn't know this?
Oh, Luke,
You got it. Look it up.
You got.
I'm gonna keep. Number 12, a Minecraft movie.
Oh, that should be higher.
Number 11, Five Nights at Freddy's.
Okay.
Number 10, Lara Croft, Tomb Raider, starring Angelina Jolie. Number 9, Resident Evil. Number 8, Silent Hill. Number 7, Mortal Kombat. Number 6, Pokemon, the first movie. Number 5, Sonic 2. Number 4, Sonic 1. Number 3, Sonic 3. Number 2, Detective Pikachu. And number 1, of course, the Super Mario Bros. Movie. Okay, so I just want to throw out a question.
I'm here. Hit me.
Are any of these movies good movies?
Yes. Sonic 3.
Okay, wait.
I haven't seen it. I've heard it's pretty decent. I guess more what I'm asking, are any of these great films?
A Minecraft movie. I'm just kidding.
It's not good, but it's great.
He's correct about that.
No.
Oh,
What's going on?
man.
What's going on?
This is a really abysmal list. Okay, so what?
Well, there can really be nothing better. There's really no better list because all of these are bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, the best one on here has got to be Sonic. 3, probably.
And
I give it a 3 out of 5.
Yeah. And, okay, what I want to talk about, less so, these are all, like, nothing here is really that standout, amazing.
No. Sonic is a standout because it's
it's not bad.
Horrible.
Yeah. Like, I remember, like, going online, watching reviews of movies in, like, the 2010s, and everyone, like, kind of just unanimously agreed all video game movies suck. And, like, that's okay. And that's just what it is. Assassin's Creed came out, it sucked. Warcraft came out, it sucked.
Yeah.
Tomb Raider came out, it sucked. And then something happened. I don't know what happened.
I don't know.
But now it's like, if you say, like, FNAF is not, I don't like it. It's not good. Critics say FNAF is bad.
It's Gen Z.
That's what you think? Explain.
Because Gen Z, there are a bunch of movie or game players.
Yeah.
Mostly.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw some data that said that Gen Z is
like the most movie-going audience? Yeah.
So I think it's like a bunch of Gen Z. And I played some FNAF when I was younger.
Mm-hmm.
Played FNAF when they were younger, got super invested in the story, and then found out that Josh Hutcherson is playing in the FNAF movie. So I think that's like part of the reason.
Part of the reason, because what I was going to say is like, the response now is like, oh, it's just, what do you expect? Like, why are critics bagging on this movie? It's just a video game movie. Like, and you still think it's like, it's just Gen Z. I do agree with you to a point.
Video game movies now
Yes.
are Gen Z nostalgia bait.
Yes, I fully agree. And that is actually something I was going to bring up.
Yeah.
You agree with that?
Yeah. It is just like what that age group grew up with, and like a kind of, in some ways, like very niche
Yeah.
cult
FNAF.
communities.
And who's
Minecraft.
running like IGN? Like a bunch of 60-year-olds. They're not,
Yeah.
they don't want to,
Yeah.
they don't care about a Minecraft movie.
Yeah.
But also, like, when you take something like Iron Lung,
Yeah.
that's not even, like, no one cares about Iron Lung as a property.
But people care about Markiplier
Yeah.
as a property.
Yeah.
I would say.
yeah.
And I think like the I don't want to call it like what's the word I'm looking for? Just the appeal of like a YouTuber directing a movie, which we talked about in a recent video. Go watch that.
It's a good video.
It's a good video.
Which one?
YouTubers shouldn't make movies,
yeah.
but then
Which this is kind of, I feel like, in a similar
Kind
realm
of.
of video.
we're like blending these ideas and being like,
We're going to
why?
become the new Moist Critical.
Good.
We could,
Because
That is not out of the realm.
Everyone that
of possibility.
watches us has the same opinion as us.
That's true. Yeah.
That's it. No, I'm kidding. Like you said, like nostalgia, like Gen Z nostalgia.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what I feel like recently, those are the video game movies that are being released and doing the best, and they make money,
Yeah.
which is fine.
So much.
So much money,
So much.
especially the Mario movies. I also think like the Mario movies and like, you know, Sonic, like some of these are video game movies, but then some of these are just like brand the movie. You know what I mean? It's reached the Mario movies, the Sonic movies. They've reached a point where they're not even just video games; they're just brands.
Yeah.
They're IP, which that's been happening for decades.
Yeah. So it's not even like an adaptation
No,
of a game. It's like taking IP and putting it into and making a different thing around it.
yeah,
I also
Yes.
think there is one industry that is rising right now. Streaming. Live streaming.
yeah,
Because they're some of them play games, some of them just talk.
Yeah.
But it's like, if you watch someone that plays Minecraft, and then you see, oh, a Minecraft movie is coming out, and then your favorite streamer talks about it,
yeah.
and then it just makes you want to go. And it's like, Kai Cenat had Tayana Taylor on stream, and she was promoting one battle after
Yeah,
another the whole time.
yeah. Streaming is
It's the new promotion. type of-
100%.
Yeah. I think that's also why video game movies are super popular now.
Yeah. It's just like weird to me the response that like you can't be critical of these movies anymore.
Yeah,
Because-
it's not even like why they're so popular. It's like,
Yeah.
why does everyone get so
Defensive.
about these
And
movies?
I know it's not, it's also, there's not one explanation and there's not one like thing that's causing it. It's like a bazillion different things.
Yeah.
And I know it's not just video game movies. This is like Taylor Swift drops an album. Critics say it's not good. Taylor Swift fans freak out.
Yeah. What are you talking about?
What are you stop. Like,
And that goes for anybody.
that goes for anything. It's like it's definitely like stan culture and like
Yeah.
I guess like now we're reaching a point where I feel like the video game all these video game movies have been so successful, whether it's the massive Mario movies, the indie Iron Lung was a huge success from what I understand.
Yeah.
FNAF horror, you know, like it's now I feel like it's steamrolling and this is just what it's going to be. Like
For sure.
the foreseeable future is just going to be do you guys think it's going to be just video game movies or is it going to be like
I think it's going to be like a thing where there's a new video game that comes out, and then with that video game, like years into the future, it's going to be like this video game comes out and the movie comes out.
like alongside of it?
Yeah.
Cuz like whereas like like during like the 2000s, the 2010s, it was like movie comes out, video game tie-in.
Which is really,
Yeah, now it's like video game comes out, movie tie-in.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like maybe we are still kind of at the dawn of this as a concept. Risks aren't very allowed.
No.
So maybe, and this is a very optimistic way of looking at things, obviously the Super Mario movie made, what did it make, $1 billion?
$1 billion.
Yeah.
We'll just say it made $1 billion.
And then the Super Mario Galaxy movie is probably going to make $1 billion or more or whatever. Like every one of these is successful because it doesn't take very huge risks, and it's just like appealing to everyone. Everyone have a fun time. Oh, look at this! Look at this!
Yeah.
Like anyone that knows about Mario is like, that looks like a fun time.
Yeah.
And so maybe in the future, like maybe we have to get through these really safe, boring movies about video games to get to like to allow space for people to take chances. And I feel like maybe later this year that could
Resident
we
Evil.
could have something that that is like a video game, like Resident Evil, like a video game series that's extremely popular. That movie will do really well. It's like a very cult like fan base, like FNAF, I guess, but the age range is definitely older. But maybe that'll be, I don't know if it'll be good or not.
Yeah.
I have faith that it will be, but maybe
director.
that's like the first like
that's a good
little
point.
like, you know, this can be something like, it's not that video games are unadaptable.
No,
like,
and that's not what I'm trying
And
to say.
a lot of video game movies are like, oh, you don't have to watch it. But then if you don't watch it, there's like 15,000 game references in the movie where it's like only people that played the game will.
Yeah.
But with like Resident Evil, he says you don't. Like, there's no, it's literally point A to point B.
Yeah, which I think what gets lost on me with a lot of these, and I know I haven't seen a lot of these, but I've seen like the biggest ones. I don't know if it's the movie, the people behind it, or the fans, or all of it together. I like, it's a movie. It's not the game. If you want the game, go play the game.
Go play it.
Like, make a good movie.
Yeah.
What you were talking about before, like the originality of these things. Like maybe we just kind of have to sludge through this shit.
That's like the optimistic way of looking at it.
There's like only really, you think of video games, right? Think of the video games, you know. Video games are either like lore, like narrative video games, like The Last of Us.
Yeah.
Or there's like stuff like Iron Lung, which is like kind of just like gameplay, not a lot of lore. Or I mean, you know, there's like light lore, but like not a narrative.
No.
So you want to adapt a video game, you have those two options.
It's like Red Dead or Elden Ring.
Yes.
Yeah.
So if you go the Red Dead route, you're adapting a narrative that was like meant to span like 20 to 30 hours into a 2-hour movie or across television.
Yeah.
And then, so you're either changing a lot of stuff, which is going to make people mad, or you're not changing anything. And then it's, what's the point?
Yeah. Yeah. Why even do it?
Why even do it?
Yeah.
Or you can go like Minecraft. So then you're injecting narrative and lore into a thing that like wasn't really like built to have anything.
Yeah.
So then you're just like Mario, like references. Here's the thing. Here's the thing that you love.
But we're doing this whole other.
Yeah.
Like this is nothing. This is not the narrative that you know.
Yeah.
But like, look
at this thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
So like then I like think about that and I'm like, what is the point of doing any of this?
Yeah. I guess I don't know.
Like
Yeah.
other than just to just churn out money. Because
Yeah.
there's already a built-in massive, I think video games are the biggest entertainment industry, probably.
I think there's
It's
some
gotta
sort of
be.
stat like that.
It's got to be.
Yeah. Especially after COVID.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way.
Like
it's
movies
not.
are definitely not. Maybe you could make an argument TV is.
guess.
YouTube.
There are like there's only a few ways you can take something.
Yeah.
And like what Zach Krager was saying about Resident Evil, it's like there's like 9 main games and then like 5 more like that are outside.
Yeah.
And he's doing something that, like, I guess Minecraft or Super Mario, where he's like taking new characters, putting them in the world with like people understand the world and like how things work.
Yeah.
But just like writing your own characters and putting them in there.
It's an interesting idea.
Yeah. And I feel like it's been attempted before. Like it's like in between something like,
I guess, I mean, FNAF to a degree is kind of like that.
yeah,
Right?
yeah,
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. Like it's really weird to distinguish the two because that one is like FNAF is like, I don't know.
But then we also have a Bloodborne animated movie coming out, produced by Jacksepticeye.
True.
I don't know anything about that. And I don't want to.
Maybe animated is the way to go. I'd say I don't know. Like it's really hard to like.
And it goes beyond.
These movies are not awesome in a lot of different ways.
Yeah. Yes.
Like in each one is like you can't you put rules on it because then some break it in a good way and then you know what I mean. Like,
and I feel like we went through different eras of them. Like the 90s was like the live action, and then like 2000s was like the Resident Evil, Tomb Raider kind of things.
It's gonna be. I kind of want to watch this.
No, I've heard these are fun.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah.
And then like the 2010s, it was Warcraft, Assassin's Creed, the 2018 Tomb Raider, where it was like gritty, like trying to be real, and I don't know, it doesn't work. And now we're just like brand. Here's the thing, and
maybe we are doomed.
yeah, because I feel like, I mean, I don't know if they're not like getting better or worse, but the response to them is different now.
It really just depends on how this Resident Evil movie turns out.
Yeah.
To see if there's a change in what happens.
I feel like that is like the biggest swing.
Yeah. But even if that does well, and if it's a good movie and does well, do you think that has enough? I don't think it has enough swaying power to,
unless it like wins awards or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, which is possible. Weapons
won stuff.
But
like it's not going to change what Mario's doing and Nintendo's doing.
No,
it's not going to change what FNAF is doing.
And like I guess we get like, I don't know why I only can think of like horror movies, but like we get Conjuring movies and we get, really bad horror movies like
The Mummy,
apparently, which Luke saw last night and I
can't
didn't see
believe
it.
you saw that. I heard it was just
horrible. And then we also have like, the good ones.
Yeah.
Like, and there's so many to name. I feel like we said like The Bone Temple, I guess, is a horror movie.
Yeah.
Or like,
yeah.
I guess. Yes.
Scream.
But like in the modern, like there's like tiers of every kind of movie. And, the ones that make the most movies.
the ones that make the most movies.
The ones that make the most money are typically, most of the time, with exceptions, the ones that are playing it super safe and just jingling keys and
There's another aspect to this. We can talk about it for a minute.
Yeah.
These like I get the same feeling from Mario, FNAF. I haven't seen Sonic, but I get the similar vibe. Like maybe it's a good movie, but it's wrapped in like this, like a Mario movie. It's like it's like the best version of like the Mario movies.
Probably, yeah.
FNAF, Minecraft. The Michael Jackson movie.
Huh.
It's like, okay, just hold on.
Okay.
Bear with me. Just bear with me for a second. And not just the Michael Jackson movie. It's applicable to all music biopics.
Yes.
Okay? Thing you love. Thing you're a fan of. Here it is. Remember Michael dancing on the stage? Here's that. But updated to HD, and we're going to blast the music in Dolby, and it's shot on IMAX, and here's Jafar Jackson, and he looks just like Michael, and now you can relive all the moments that you loved from the 80s. Mario. The star thing. I don't know. What's from Mario? You know what I mean? Like,
Mario and Luigi.
Jumping around, doing the
they meet
thing.
Yoshi
Yeah.
and Bowser.
Boom. Here that is. Here it is.
The only
And
risk
Star
they took
Fox.
was Chris Pratt not doing an Italian accent.
Exactly. Which is horrible.
Which is
Not
not
bizarre.
good.
Which is just a bizarre decision. But you know what I mean? Like the music
Yes.
biopics are in this same kind of realm.
It is.
And that's a whole nother discussion, I think. But like,
here's something you like, the movie,
yeah.
and that's kind of all you get.
And yeah. And like not delving into Michael Jackson as a person, not delving into Mario as a person. I don't know. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I know what you mean. Like, there's no deeper level
No.
to it. Like,
they don't
I
have
guess
to.
you wouldn't do that the same way with a video game movie.
No.
than a biopic. But like, yeah, like
They don't have to get you connected to the characters because you already feel connected to Michael
Yeah.
Jackson through his music, Mario through all the video games you've played.
yeah. So it's just like showing.
Yeah. So now I think we're just get to a point where it's just like brand, like, and we are kind of Barbie,
Lego
which
movie.
is the Lego movie, which like these are good movies.
Yeah.
But
Lego movies are great.
At their core, they are literally just
Brand
the movie.
Yeah.
And then I was like, they should just do like Seahawks the movie, and then
Yeah,
all the Seattle fans. Hey,
Yeah,
there
oh
you
my
go.
gosh,
Yeah,
that'd make money.
49ers the movie.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess it in a way, like, yeah. It is just literally. What's another biopic we can use? Because we haven't seen Michael yet.
Bohemian Rhapsody was like,
Yeah.
it just
Yeah.
egregious.
It's like, you know Queen.
You know Queen, you love Queen. We love Queen too.
Watch the story. And then it's boom.
And it's just by the numbers.
And it's not like you're watching that and feeling like this is so bad. Like it's
It's
after-
fine.
it's,
They're
like,
always
empty.
they're always fine.
Yeah.
But you're just like, okay. I'd rather me personally, I would have rather watched like the actual performance, like the actual Live Aid performance.
Yeah. Or played the Super Mario video games. Or Sonic.
That's also what I don't understand. Why? Like, I would much rather play the Mario movie or play the Mario game than watch the Mario movie.
Yeah, that's way more fun.
It's way more fun.
Yeah.
I'd way rather listen to Michael Jackson in my car
Yeah.
and not thinking about all the stuff he did.
Yeah. I don't know if I'd rather play Iron Lung.
I don't know. Maybe we just don't do either.
Now there is a movie that we just talked about that is a great movie and a great video game.
What's that?
A Lego movie. The Lego
Lego
movie.
games.
Lego.
yeah.
Well, great brand, great movie. They hit it out of the park. They did it too. I mean, they did it, and you can never
Ahead
do
of
that
the
again.
game.
Yeah,
Incredible.
they're like the Oppenheimer of Phil Lord, Chris Miller, the Oppenheimers of brand films.
Speaking of Oppenheimer, I heard a new biopic's going to top that one.
Michael.